But like, I think I'm gonna make it like that. Like that the transformation happened. Uh, that the transformation not really wasn't transformation, but it just basically technically was like getting the memory back. And that sort of stuff. So that it felt like a dream and that you wake up transformed. And that sort of stuff. Hello? Okay. The whole game. Nothing happened. It might just be my mother's sense tickling. Like, I know not all the houses have the money to replace the windows, but this is like, He took a while to answer. As he was old. Well, you don't need to narrate that. Well. You just opened the door and vanished. Hello? Can that. For someone who's old, you know, he surely highly can run. Someone stole. So what now? What's steal laundry? Are those... Well... Hello. Sadly, unfortunately, I wanted to team today's arcade about liminal spaces, but there's some malfunctions with like the equipment and the arcade machines. I can't show them today. I highly recommend if you want to see a Liminal Game Jam, make sure to check out the links in the description or, the Liminal Game Jam out on itch.io. There are some great games, I think, between them, but, the equipment here in the arcade is not sophisticated enough to bring you these horror games experiences. So what can this Prego girl offer you in her arcade today? Well, our first game of today is basically a game called, let me put the name right, Late Laundry, not Late Night Laundry, Late Laundry. Because the 3 scary games, I think it was 134 from the top of my head. We played a game called Late Night Laundry. And I was like looking for new games as such because the liminal games didn't work. And I come across this and I was sure that I played the laundry game. Because I could really remember it well. It's like 10 episodes ago, 20 at this point. That's 10 episodes, I think it's 145. Is it 145? No matter, you get the idea. It's like 10 episodes ago, so like 2.5 months, roughly. That's 20. Oh, damn. It's been 20 episodes ago. Damn. So... Damn. Time flies. Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, I didn't play it. It was fun to play. Like... If you want to see the late night laundry horror game, basically version number 2, yeah, make sure to check it out. That's game number 1, which our arcade will be, what was it again? So, the arcade will be around somewhere, or you can watch the video linked later down below. As I said, there should be chapters down, so in case you want to see a specific game, you can always check the chapter bar. I do my best to keep it accurate as possible, but, yeah. Our second game is actually a game which I think combines... Yeah, combines Iron Long and Lido Company a bit, and the idea is basically on Coagulation Station. They pump a lot of blood for basically profit, or as they call it, yeah, basically blood, like blood lumps and that sort of stuff. Because demand outweighs just the market, and there's a high demand, so. Strangely enough, by the Galaxy Bank Corporation, we accumulated a debt over 53k, and if I didn't pay my debt out within 3 months, then I might figure myself out in the idea of like getting my organs removed, because apparently that's how the collective bank resolves debt. So I found this job listing by the Coagulation Station, and yeah. If you want to see what happens, well, check out game number 2. And game number 3 is basically dinner time. Your parents going out, basically, or your parents go out like basically for an holiday, and they leave you with your grandpa. But how does your grandpa come onto his meat? And no, I don't want to say, wink wink meat. No, I meant how does he get his meat in the freezer that he serves you every night and every day. Curiosity gets the better, and sometimes, as I say, it's better to stay in bed and ignore the screams. Sometimes, not always. So, but yeah, that's the third game, dinner time. And with that, if you're new around here and don't know who I am, well, I am Elise, a pregnant polyphytic Petrensko who does a lot of Let's Plays with primarily focus on Project Diva and horror. If you're interested, make sure after this to check out the icon at the top right, or the Garden Bandman video that I released earlier on today. And with that, I'm gonna say I hope you have a wonderful time watching. Don't forget to check out my public Discord and Patreon link down below. And while you're there, subscribe and ring the notification bell. And might they all see you in game number 1. Is it recording well? I know that I asked that a lot, is it recording well, but streaming from your laptop in the summer, and that sort of stuff. I thought, like, originally I wanted to make this 3 scary games and liminal game jam themed 3 scary games, but I think that all those games are great, but you know how as expected, game jam games are usually not optimized for recording or streaming. And now I don't have the best equipment, so I usually say it's me. So, but like, yeah, I had idea for liminal games, and they were not optimized. Yeah, I had to go with other stuff. And I saw this game on itch.io, and I thought I played it because a few weeks, like, a while ago, I don't know which 3 scary games it was. I just looked it up and I completely forgot already. But a while ago I played also a late night laundry game, so I thought, this was that same horror game. But apparently not, because if I look up in my YouTube channel into laundry, like that's the thing. Like if for example, if I go to my YouTube page where you're now looking up, and you should totally subscribe, that sort of case. But if I go to my channel, like if I search here on yeah, great, my video gets demonetized. The only thing is 143. So that's like roughly 12 weeks ago. So, So I assume I never played it. Because if I search up the link, it doesn't happen, but oh well. So, welcome to our first game, Late Laundry. I don't think I have to explain to you what this game goes about, Nah, I don't think. I thought, am I missing something? Like, am I missing the car? Turn around, see a way giant logo. But yeah, like, the thing is, I want to have a liminal game and talk a lot, but, well, here we are now. It's laundry time. I guess nobody here. Damn it, I forgot my cleaner juice. Maybe I can get one here. I am employee now. Ah, it's ketchup. And not what I need. Let's just... Is this it? You're telling me what you need is in the bag. Okay, fine, I'll go. Oh yeah, of course, the one thing. Near the electrical bill. Oh. But yeah, like, none of anything is. I thought that was someone. Is it a monster? Wait. Is that? Oh, that was a monster. That was a monster. But I asked like basically about like the head elf, who know a lot about my fertility powers. I asked him if my belly would blow up like the same in my old pregnancy. Yeah, no, coming. And thanks, mysterious entity. Thanks, demonic beast. Wait, where's the switch? Hello? Is demonic beast? Hello? I was expecting to one of these to open, you know, like the laundry game. But I asked the head elf if my belly would blow up, like my last pregnancy, since I'm now like roughly over 12 weeks pregnant. And I'm showing a bit, but not much. And he was like, there might be possible. I don't know what the sound is, and I'm not going to investigate. But he said it might be possible, Elise. Might be not. Might have a normal pregnancy. Because, truly honest, in my Look and Missing story, it bloated up like roughly 20 weeks late, or to 22, so I was showing a bit, but we didn't thought of it back then. And yeah, you know my second pregnancy, how that went, like it bloated up directly at 4 months. So for all now, I might in 2 weeks have a bloated up belly, and you know, I can stream a belly keyboard cam. I was thinking to do a normal keyboard cam because I've done Black Ops 3 realistic with keyboard cam now, without the belly, and that sort of stuff. So I might bring back keyboard cam and that sort of stuff. Might. If people like it. Do I need to investigate the sound? So yeah, like, somewhere in myself, I honestly hope that my belly blows up, of course, and I have a big round belly again. But on the other hand, like, if it doesn't blow up, yeah, well, I guess I have to wait. You know, like, just wait like the rest. I wonder what for aunt I will be. Like, my older sister is pregnant, also pregnant. And she said, "You're gonna be an aunt, Elise?" And I was like, "Oh? An aunt?" And she was like, "Yeah." You know, normally people wait for a few weeks before announcing it, like 10 weeks or 12 weeks. Because they start to show and then they'll be like, "Aha, I'm pregnant," and that sort of stuff. My sister was like 2 or 3 weeks before she announced it, still drinking alcohol on her birthday party, and she told me that she didn't know. Which is valid. If you don't know you're pregnant, you won't, you know, you won't be like doing the things that you normally don't do while pregnant. But like, I always think like, how am I gonna be as an aunt? Like, think about that also with my children later. Like, they can watch this back and be like, "Oh, this is how you was when your mom your teenage age, or when you was like 20." I was like, "Yeah, this is how your mother spent her time." Okay, I guess I'll go investigate the sound. That's fine. Well, how interesting. Look. Okay, fine. If you want to know, you can die. What is under the shells? What do you want to know what's under the shells? A koevoet. Like a Jimmy bar. Someone stole. So what now? What's still laundry? Are those... Well, I think I need this, and... Can you get... You know, those didn't look like clothes. Like, people are dropping that from the ceiling, and the first thing you worry about is your clothing. But yeah, like I said, secretly I hope I get a big belly. Like tomorrow that I wake up and my belly's bloated up. Of course, if my belly is bloated up, I will bring back Preco Belly keyboard cams again. But I might do it without. Like next one, I might have it. I don't know. Ah! Don't look back in. You're dead. It brings me back here. Should I, like, if it goes, someone stole it? Are those my clothes? Oh. No, you don't care about the demonic entity. Like, I wonder if you're supposed to run out the other way around. Because I don't think I can outrun it. I don't think I can. Run. What the? Okay, I can outrun it. Speedrun. Can I skip this? There's no music below this game if the play EP. Not my clothing! Not my strapless dress, which I have like 3 or 4 variants of. I just need to... Oh, it spawns on the parking lot. How can you outrun this thing? Wait, does it spawn on the parking lot? I thought it was inside. Eh. Frick, it broke through the window. Need to be quiet. Is it really inside? Oh, it's really inside. Run, Elise, run, there's your chance, No. It's silly, maybe, but I love it. If you want to play Late Laundry for yourself, link is in the description down below. You know, for the short period of it, I'm gonna say I love it. I think like for its thing, like you've seen with the other late night laundry game, that is rather similar. But I think you have the concept. It's the concept that's similar. So, like, but it's both of like hunted thing and that sort of stuff. But yeah. So I have said, if you want to play Late Laundry for yourself, link is at the top of the video description. With that, I'm gonna say. My day all. See you in game number 2. Is this working well? No, I see frame drops. Let's start. This is game number 2. Coagulation station. I see some frame drops, so I'm just, you know what? I want to say as Luca, you know, my version 1 out of me. Look, I miss your story, but let me go do this. Hello, I'm there. Hello, PNG Elise here. Got my first form. Nou, I'm so glad that I made the decision from Transgender to do this. This should keep the FPS in check. Well, you can see me move around and that sort of stuff. But Coagulation Station is an atmospheric horror game, as they told it. After a long string of poor financial decisions, you receive a telecommunication from the Grand Galactic Bank. They inform you that you have somehow managed to accrue 53 kilo credits of debt, or 53,000. If your debt is not resolved within 3 months, you will enact standard debt relief protocols. Now in the Grand Galactic Bank, debt relief protocols often involve the removal of several vital organs. You figure it best to look for a new stable job to pay off your debt. And this feels close to home, as jobless pregnant woman. After a night of searching, you find an opening for a clot management specialist aboard the pumping station on Carrion Prime. The pay is decent and the hours aren't too bad. It definitely beats customer service, puzzling the turnover rate of this position is unusually high. Regardless, you've always wanted to visit Carrion Prime and now it seems like the perfect opportunity. Maybe you can even try one of their renowned clot dogs. You know, how bad could it be? But yeah, like, the thing is, like, as I said, like, secretly, you know. I was expecting a liminal game with more talking and not like really gameplay horror stuff. But who am I to like claim? This is creepy. I thought something was broken since it didn't open up. The guide is intended to aid in operation of the product and deliveries system. Can that demonic being that is out there be quiet? I'm doing my work, yeah, okay? The PDS is responsible for the initial extraction of the blood. Hereafter, product from the reservoir below. Product extraction. Is this like Luca? So it's not Luca Mystic Story now, is this like Lethal Company? The narrative should remain locked unless authorized by member of staff to clear grade 5 or higher. Okay. You are not here. You are not here. You are here. Okay. Locate any of the vier identical terminals bearing the following pumps in, so pressing the metallic switch to cycle the pumps on or off. Observe the designated flow to the rate is located on the far wall. Optimal performance outlined by the number of lights illuminated. Please note, failure to meet the designated product quota results in mandatory contribution of product by any and all personnel involved. This is like Lethal Company. It's a bit. I mean, let's have a look around. All kind of often is reversed as domesticated by personnel service. And it really feels like Lethal Company for some reason. I don't know why. Can I go out here? Every unit is equipped with sensor detecting common search event, informally referred to blood waves and common catastrophic seismic event. Is that what I hear? What the fuck happened? Pump Corp. Remember to keep an eye out for slippery surface. Respect the clot grinder. Forget to respect the clot grinder. Or remember not to. Forget to respect the clot grinder. Stare into the pipeline intake for a prolonged period of time. Taste test. Any amount of unrefined product, no matter how good it smells. How long does my day take? Lol. The flow rate. Okay, how do I fix this? What do I do with this? Oh, right. I wanna go outside. Can I go outside? Oh, I can go outside. Oh, I need to wear a diving suit. Is this a river of blood below? This is like iron lore. I feel like I get a combine of like little company and like an iron lung for some reason. Oh, there's a plot kind of also here. But yeah, like my main goal of today was to talk about my pregnancy. And other stuff, but which I forgot. Oh yeah, like my look at Mystic stuff, like I've been working hard on it to make it, and it's like real interesting to make my own lore story again, and to stuff like that. I made like a reference sheet, where like I had more personalities, no more descriptions on it, with more like little facts and traits and personality traits and that sort of stuff, like... Pipe A is blocked. Oh. Yeah, I'm already going. No, I don't like this. Where's the pipeline? I need to go to below 34. Uh-oh. Oh. Something with me, eh? Oh, I need to go lower. Ooh, I don't like this. Where do... Wait, it's set to like go to 34, huh? Do I need to go up a bit? Pipe depth, 34 meters. Look at this. Do I... Oh, wait. Oh wait, is this supposed to happen? Wait, I'm so confused, like... Is this pipe A? Ah! Oh, this... Oh. I'm an idiot, this might be... Yeah, I'm going already. I'm an idiot, this might be. That's why I don't get it. I was thinking we're supposed to die there. Do you think we'll get the quota? I don't know. Like, I start to get why I'm not jobless. I might. I think I know why I'm jobless. You know, I start to think why I'm jobless. I think I know why. Because I can't read the goddamn letters. But yeah, like I made a reference sheet for basically my V1 look and my V2 look. And I had like little details of like, what's the difference, like the wedding ring on the index finger on my V1 look as like the marriage of me and Miku and that sort of stuff. You know. And like, for example, that is not present on, you know, my or on my video look, because I've like the tier, like the reason or the route that I wanted. This doesn't look like plot. But the path I'm now taking is that like my transformation dream basically happened before Luca Missing Story, and after Luca Missing Story I lost my memory, and then after a few years on Earth, or basically as an alien on Earth by my Earth family, Miku came back to me in a dream. And what does a search event mean? What does a search event mean? Every record sensitive tagging common search event, informally referred to as bloodways. SEs are uncommon, catastrophic seismic events that occur without warning. Little is known about what causes SEs, but the current understanding is that they originate from a classic cardiac organ or series of cardiac organs seen below the surface. Cardiac prime. Now in the doing event of the commons is critical to survive. An alarm will sound when an SE is detected, and the time will start, counting down the estimated time of arrival. All personnel inside diving cages should return to service once work has been completed. All personnel are greatly advised to use the recoil elevator button located in the common room and await rescue. The rig can survive as an SE, however you can... You bitch. Of course. Of course. But yeah, like, and without them in that dream, Miku, you know, regained my, or gave back my memories. And with those memories, I remembered everything from the Luca Missing Story. This does include that, like, I already dated Lilia. So that you roughly have, like, that, like, yeah, you basically was married. But Miku accepted it because I lost my memory. And that sort of stuff. Can you play this game with multiplayer now that I read that? But like, yeah, the idea is like that, like it happened after that I lost my memory for a few years, that I started dating Lilia, and due to that, like I'm still married to Miku, but you know, and I'm still married to Miku, but that she accepted it regarding my state, and in that direction I want to go. Like, I always said that, like, Luca Missing Story happened before my transformation dream, but I think it's more noticeable to let it happen after. Since with that I can explain, like, yeah, it's a bit in between. It's like before and after. Like, I want to do it like that. Like I said that I got my mark in the dream, which I also said in Luca Missing Story. Like in a Luca Missing Story, I said in like, I think it was 6 or 7. No, I think it was LMS 6. Or episode 6 of Luca Missing Story, that I got the mark from Miku to, you know, help travel, or help me travel. To help me travel, basically, the dimensions and find the Vocaloid realm quicker. And that sort of stuff, with its powers, of course. But that does mean that I didn't get the mark in my transformation dream. Well, I didn't actually specify that I got the mark in my transformation dream. Yeah, that is true. I never specified it. Now that I think about it, I only specified that I had a dream in which I was on Sand Planet. You know, hands down, like a link to my entry to the Vocaloid world, basically, or how I learned of Vocaloid through Tsunami no Wakusei. And with that, after the dream that I woke up, I was transformed into the look I have today. So technically, I can let it happen during LMS. How many minutes do I have? 12. So technically, I can let it happen during Luca Missing Story. Like, I wanna like make it so that like during Luca Missing Story, I started with my, you know, the dress that you saw in game number 1, the strapless dress basically, and during the Luca Missing Story, I also went to this look. So basically, I got the transformation. So yeah, technically that makes sense that it happens afterwards, but I forgot my memory and in a dream. So then you can say it's a dream and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I think I go with that way. I wonder how deep you can go, to be honest. Like, I wonder how deep you can go. Hello? This is not good. Am I gonna die because I think SE is gonna happen? Come on, a little bit quicker, a little bit quicker. But yeah, like, I think I'm going that way. Like, the Luca Missing Story still happened before. Or the transformation still happened before. You know. How much was it still? What's this point mean? But like, I think I'm gonna make it like that the transformation happened, that the transformation not really wasn't transformation, but it just basically technically was like getting the memory back, and that sort of stuff. So that it felt like a dream, and that you wake up transformed, and that sort of stuff. Hello? Okay. The whole game. Nothing happened. The whole fucking game. But yeah, like I know. I'm not gonna like put my I'm gonna support it as a transformation dream, but I'm not gonna like. It is not a transformation dream. You know what I mean? It felt like a transformation dream because I lost my memory about the my powers and adventures prior, and basically got stuck on Earth. And after that, one day in dream, I'll be remembered of who I was. You know what happened, and thanks to those powers, am I gonna get jumped? If I get jump scared, can I? Swear to God. Well. Yeah. But basically through those powers and like soon. Oh, it's a sneeze. That's not cool. But basically, I'm gonna say like Suna and Miku gave me used her powers to basically help get my memory back, because like of dimension travel, you get that like sort of stuff. You lose your memories, and thanks to that, I wake up in a completely different outfit with, you know, the booba that I have today. So technically, yeah, that's the route I'm gonna go. You know. I wonder what happens if the SE comes. Like, I just want to shut off everything and just wait 6 minutes, more minutes for that, but... Like, yeah. Oh, I have to go down here. Is there a diving suit here? The fuck? 5 minutes 34. Oh, so I can't run with this. Let's do this. But yeah, like I think this is the route I'm gonna go with my lore, basically. Minus 80? Should I do this? If I die, I die. But like that, I think that's the route I'm gonna go with my lore. Oh, I'll wait at my pregnancy. Like this job, like I have a lot of time. Because, well, my job hunt is not going great. I'm not gonna lie, my job is not going great, as I said. So, yeah, I have a lot of free time. So I'm like thinking a lot about my lore, doing bigger content creation projects like the Black Ops 3 Zombies Chaos mod. I edited that a bunch, but it still became 2 hours. Like, I let in Revelations as like the final, let in the full run, which was 40 minutes. Like, I did Revelations as full in the end. No, don't do this to me. Hello? Why? After you failed to report in the following day, a search team was dispatched. They discovered what was left of you several hours later. Your remains are sent to the Grand Galactic Bank's Organ Harvesting Center. At least you don't have to worry about debt when you're dead, right? Ultimately, it was the latest tragedy in a long line of tragedies that occurred at the pumping station. Nevertheless, as long as the demand for the clot dogs in high, the blood must be pumped. Not long after, the job listing for a clot management specialist opens one more. The dark ending. There are multiple endings. Honestly, I was close, I'm not gonna lie, so... Yeah, I think, like, as I said, it's like a combination of Lethal Company and Dark or Iron Lungs, it feels like, so I know that's not a little horror tuned, but I think it can give the chills to people who, like, don't experience horror that much. But yeah, if you think you can get the quota and don't die, let me know in the comments down below. As I said, the game will be at the top of the video description, and I mean, like, games that don't give that much horror and room for talk can always happen, like I do now with my lore-wise story that I did. And yeah, as I said, let me know in the comments down below if you got the quota. While you down there, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I might I'll see you in game number 3. Do you want to tell, or should I tell my kid that he should be more quiet? Yes? Okay, let me tell you, but let me first introduce you to the third game of the day. I've been cycling through some games because, as you know how me and the 13th of January 2013, you know, me and, you know how you call it? Under new agent are not friends. I was fortunate at the time, my parents went on holiday. So, I had to stay with my grandparents. Or grandfather, not parents. And basically this horror game is about how your grandfather serves you dinner. And as I'm going away, my parents gave me a cam recorder. This is that story. But yeah, like me and Windows or Unreal Engine are not friends. Say it like that. I had to knock on the door. You don't need to knock on the door, okay? You know, if I look, I know. Look at the neighborhood. Like, I know it's like supposed to be a small neighborhood, but if I brought my, like, regarding grandparents or not, you know, regarding grandparents or not, and it might be my motherly hormones speaking here since I'm pregnant and that sort of stuff, but if I brought my child to my granddad or grandmother in the house, and I see those barricades on the windows, you know, I'm not gonna bring my child there, no matter, like said, no matter if it's or my grandparents. The first idea would be I would knock on the door myself, as if everything is okay regarding the barriers, and that would not be safe because it will do house isolation and that sort of stuff. And if they came on with the story, I still think I would like be like, man, it might be my mother, you know. It might just be my mother's sense tickling. Like, I know not all the houses have the money to replace the windows, but this is like... He took a while to answer, as he was old. Well, you don't need to narrate that. Well, he just opened the door and vanished. Hello? Can that. For someone who's old, you know, he surely highly can run. Hey, what are you doing here? I can't pass me your grandson. Yeah, I know. My least favorite one. Okay, damn. No, anyways, Mom and Dad said I could stay because they're going on holiday. Ugh, whatever, grandson, just bring your stuff. Okie dokie. Like, for being like an old man, he just runs quite fast. Is that my bedroom? If that's my bedroom, my mother sense is going to the roof. Where did he go? Oh, this is the kitchen. Even worse. There was something off about the basement. What is there off about the basement? That was Grandpa's room. Down the creepy hallway. I wonder if this is the developer who made it. That was the bedroom, so this is my room. After I packed, I decided to go to bed. Okay, good night, Grandpa. Sleep well. I slept for about 2 to 3 hours. When Grandpa shouted from the kitchen, "Dinner is ready." My being hungry jumped out of bed. I know that feeling, you know, that you lay in bed like in the morning. Like in my last pregnancy, I had at the point where I lay in bed in the morning and I got hungry because I laid in bed too much. And I just jump out and go get something to eat. Like, normally it's just a sandwich, 2 sandwiches, and that's enough. But sometimes, you know, chicken nuggets or a salad and that sort of stuff. Because, well, you need to eat healthy while pregnant and that sort of stuff. Yay. I had to eat it. It was crunchy. I need to talk to Grandpa. Yes? Why does the food taste weird? We're running out of lower meat, so never mind. Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night. Night. I decided to go back to... I just love this game. But yeah, like I just lay in bed and then jump out and then get some salad, you know, a smoothie sometimes, a cup of... Like normally I have 2 sandwiches and a cup of coffee. But since I got pregnant again, I tried to like drink 2 cups of coffee max a day because Emma, my gynecologist, doesn't recommend 2 cups or more than 2 cups a day, especially for someone like me. But well, Grandpa, the door's open still. Grandpa, yes. What was the sound? I just got some steak from the grocery store. What's it? In the basement freezer. Can I see it? No. Don't ever say that again, boy. Okay, I'll go back to bed then. But yeah, like the things like, I miss my old pregnancy. Like, it so happened that I got pregnant and looked at Missing Store and I was like, I guess I have to live with that now. Time to eat dinner again. It was raw. Grandpa didn't come up that night. He was too busy doing something in the basement. I had to take out the trash at the front door. You know what wonders me? Like, this door has been open for like 2 days straight and nobody broke in. Yeah. Been juicy. Time for bed. If a Grandpa comes up sprinting out to the basement. Yeah, like, was a funny story, the community story. But yeah, that lore is gonna be great. Believe me. Day 3. And again, I ate dinner. I had to find out what was going on. No, Kempa? Hello? Okay, Kempa, that was a joke, was a joke. So, you know, okay, like, pregnancy aside, like, I have listened to a lot of, like, crime, crime investigation podcasts, or, like, the horror, no, not the horror, the psychology of, like, criminal podcasts of criminals, just like a criminal podcast. And I know it's supposed to be a horror game. And I know if you're a serial killer, like, who I know there is out there who was I know there is a story out there of someone. I only forgot the name, but there wasn't a story out there of a serial killer who basically, can I say this on YouTube? I don't think I can, but who basically did this, what this game says. But I only forgot his name. But you know, then to basically unalive your own son after your children know, like one of your children knows that he is with you, and if he is not with you, you know where he's gone. That's going to ring alarm bells. And there is legit a story out there. I know that from the crime podcast I've been listening of someone who did this and also gave basically the meat away to other people in the area. So I'm not gonna say it because I don't think I can say it to YouTube or whatever. This is 3 random horror games for this week. If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe down below and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a future upload. Because if you don't know who I am, I'm known as Coagulation, pregnant poly Vtuber potential on the internet. I do a lot of content. I'm primarily a let's player who focuses on Project Diva and horror stuff. If you're interested in more horror, as I said, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell because Friday is normally a horror day. With 2 double uploads, like 3 scary games and another game like bombared, for example, that came out earlier on the day. If you're interested in that, I will leave some in the icon at the top right. I will leave some horror playlists that I think you will like. On the outro playlist on the left will be the 3 scary game playlist. On the right will be a video recommended for my channel to you that YouTube thinks you will like. On my middle will be my channel button, which is highly likely. Solly, thank you for being a Patreon member and allowing me to do so, earning a few bucks. If you want to join my public Discord, or join Solly on the shoutout wall or the name wall on the shoutout wall now, but I'm gonna make names pop up on screen relatively soon. Make sure to check out my Patreon link down below. I'm gonna update my Patreon with a few new things. Everyone should able to see it, so yeah. So if you're interested, make sure to check it out. And with that, I'm gonna say have a wonderful night, have a wonderful week. Marta, y'all, see you in the next video. Bye.